Hey guys, my name is Steven. I'm with Schlitterbahn Operations, and I'm going to go through a couple of things that will help you be able to access the locker when you kind of visit us at the park. So you're starting a new day and you want to get a locker, you'll just go to Start New Rental. From here you can see that we have 3 different sizes available with all different price ranges. So we offer small, large, and extra large for this locker bank. Now, not all locker banks are going to have these 3 sizes available. Some will only have large and extra large, some will only have small and larges. So depending on how many are in your party or what size locker you want, please go to the appropriate locker bank. So let's say I wanted to get a small locker. Here it's going to highlight all the lockers, and from here, the cool feature that you have is you're available and to pick any type of height that you want. So if you have children in your party, you don't want to get a tall locker, so you want to go with something a little bit shorter, you can click that, and then it'll see what type of method of payment you guys are wanting to use. Please note that the system does not dispense change, so I'm getting a small locker for $12. If I put a 20 in, it's not going to dispense change. If you do need exact change, you can please visit one of our retail shops or food location and we can give you change there. If you are using a credit card, we accept all major credit cards from Discover, Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. So after you are done swiping or using the method of payment for your locker, it will dispense you a receipt, and the locker that you chose for that height will pop open on either the right or the left side depending on which one is available for the selection you chose. So if you guys are accessing the locker bank and you're not at the main kiosk and you want to use one of the side rails, you still can purchase a locker, but it only takes credit cards. So the 4 major credit cards, like I said, are accepted here. It will not print you a receipt, but if you do need a receipt, please visit one of our attendants and we can assist you in that application. So you can still access your locker from this side rail. So if your locker is on the opposite side of this bank, you can still access it from this side. But you are only able to access the locker on this side or that side from using either one of these 3 rails. You cannot use one from a separate locker bank. So this application still applies. So if you already have your locker, you're not going to go to Start New. You're just going to go to Access Locker, enter your locker number, and it's going to ask the code. The code is going to be a 4-digit code that you enter after you made a method of payment. If for some reason you guys do forget your locker code, please visit one of our attendants here and we can assist you in either getting you your locker code and resetting it, or it may just take you time to remember it. So but we can always help you with that application as well. So you'll enter your locker, access the code, and as soon as they confirm that that's your code for that locker, the locker will open and you can go to your items. So whenever you go to the kiosk and you enter your locker is going to pop open just a small amount, just like this. So these are built in with the safety features. So if you need to put your belongings in, but they're on your shoulder, if you were to set your things like this, your locker is going to automatically close to prevent people from coming around the corner and snatching your belongings. So then you'll have to go back to the kiosk, enter your number, and the locker will pop open. So if you're trying to access your locker and you're done for the day, you guys are ready to go to pack up the car, there are 2 options. Access locker and then in locker rental and remove your contents. As soon as you touch in locker rental, it's going to ask you, again, please cover your access code, and then you're going to click OK, so that way you know that you are now going to be entering your locker letter for the day. So I type in my locker number. My locker will open, and then that will now end my locker rental for the day.